are today at the Nottingham People's Assembly Anti-Austerity, Anti-Cuts March. We've got a great big turnout today for the people of Nottingham who've come down here. We're going to march through the city, we're going to have a lovely picnic at the end of it. It's a lovely day. All these people have turned out to say, people of Nottingham say no to the process of austerity, no to cuts, and we all want the Tories out. We're about ready to go, so we're going to go and get involved.
Okay, well, we're from Keep Our NHS Public. We're campaigning to save the NHS, specifically to save it from privatisation and marketisation.
People are trying to put across how damaging privatisation is, how putting profit before people will always benefit a very small band of society.
The key issue, I think, for a lot of people is the NHS. You know, a lot of people are very loyal to the NHS. They don't want to see that privatised, and there's all, you know, we all know that there's already lots of things that have been privatised, you know, through the back door.
People can't afford it. People can't afford to pay for healthcare if they haven't got the money. If you've got a single parent with 3 kids, like my mum, she won't be able to afford healthcare.
We need an NHS that's free at the point of access for everybody that needs it, not one that's privatised and you can only afford to pay for what you know.
We're here to build resistance against austerity, and we want to fight against all austerity, not just the Tory cuts but the Labour Council cuts as well.
For working class people like us, that's not how we see it. We work hard for a living and it's just not fair for them to get everything and for us to just be left at the bottom.
The mental health that the NHS cuts is so important and people just aren't getting the support that they need to be getting. And you know, it's such an important thing, people are losing out on jobs, it's affecting them so much and they don't know why they're not getting that support.
I'm struggling to afford to go to university. I don't want it raised anymore, I want it lowered. It's not fair that I should have to pay so much money to get an education when the Conservatives want me to get a job, but without the degree I can't.
I'm a teacher, so education is a massive issue for me, and I've got massive concerns about the privatisation of the education system and the waste of money, really. You know, there's massive waste of money going into the free schools programme.
The amount of people who've made an effort actually come out, and actually the amount of young people, I mean, because ultimately it's them that's affected the most, especially with education, the NHS, mental health cuts especially.
We've seen no change come from the election. Only change is going to come from people getting on the streets and, you know, building a protest movement.
Don't stay silent. If you want to make a difference, get out there and do something.
Where can I get a pair of those earrings from?
You have to make them like me, I made them. And those ones over there, look at those.